800. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back to hazardous.
What hazardous are you at? Well, turn your wing beacon on, Alfred.
I'm gonna have to crank you up a little bit. Hold on 1 second. You're fighting against the music and everything else. Bear with me 1 second. We're gonna drop this down a little bit. Now try talking.
Yellow. Hello.
There you go.
All right.
Not only that, but this clipper is freaking loud.
Yeah.
It's got like a weird whine to it. I didn't know it had that much of a whine. All right, I'm gonna grab your thing. By the way, I'm British. All right. Very nice. 75%.
There's a lot of Brits that play this game.
There is, man. This game is super popular over there. Here in the States, I mean, like, it's popular, but not like that popular.
I guess Frontier is a British company, so.
Yeah, it definitely has that pull, that's for sure. I know that right now I have a huge following from the UK, which I didn't have when I streamed everything else, that's for sure.
That's good.
75%.
Engaging exit
yeah, but it's very
protocols.
weird because it's a different, like the way they talk and the way they do things very different. So sometimes I just gotta kind of lean back. Sometimes they can come off as what's the word I'm looking for?
Warning, temperature critical.
Disengage. Sometimes they can come off a little bit more direct. That's what we'll say.
Yeah.
Because here in the States we kind of, you know.
A little bit of cultural difference, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, not much, but a little bit. Deploy hard points. Like sometimes we won't say certain things, even if we think them.
Stand by. Maximum velocity.
I do not. I've got a 100% set up for assassination runs. All right, so like I say, this is not as powerful as what it should be, but you'll be able to see. So I've got the 2 frags and the 2 pulse lasers.
Commander.
So maneuverability is definitely good. Speed is definitely good. We got the shields down with no engineering. Deploy shaft. Okay.
Stand by. Maximum
You have
velocity
followers from
engaged.
Brazil. Yeah, I do. It's very weird to me, some of the different spots that I've been able to reach with Elite Dangerous.
Warning, main
Rod's
fuel tank
reserves
gathering
depleted.
information.
Man,
Cartography
Running on
updated.
reserves. Shutdown of non-essential systems is advised.
You just got chaff for
Emergency
days. Oh no,
transponder
hidden
standing
anaconda
by.
bomb stick. Which means now it's probably going to attack me.
You know what I just did, Flimsy? You're not going to believe this.
What?
I just ran out of fuel.
Oh, are you serious? You want me to come bring you some fuel?
Well, I think I'm almost to buffet survey.
I can
see if I
can
make
bring
it.
you some.
We'll see. I might make it. It says I'm on my reserves.
I've not done that. I've had a few people that's told me that they've done it. I've not done it. I've came close a couple times.
Well, I thought I had a fuel scoop, but apparently I didn't.
Pirated weapons. See, if this was engineered, it'd be a lot better ship.
Where are your shields?
Oh, they're gone. They've been gone. This thing keeps dropping freaking chaff left and right. And he keeps on hitting my, keeps on hitting me with missiles. Or trying to, anyway. And he's got shields back up for the second time. Luckily, his dumbfires are missing. It's just a deadly assault ship. I'm not used to flying ships that's not engineered. Like, if I would have had a choice on this, it would have incendiary rounds, and it would have, oh boy, corrosive rounds, for sure. Well, David, Brabin, and Ian Bell, our English elite, is in our blood. Absolute. Let me tell you, great game.
Yeah.
Man, this thing's completely set up for assassination. We're going to grab those materials. We fought for those. So basically, if this ship had engineering, I think it would do pretty well with this layout. The 2 pulse-powered shields.
So you don't have any engineering on that?
No. The only thing I've got is engineering on everything else.
So
Flimsie
just not the weapons?
Fine. Yeah, the weapons have no engineering.
Gotcha.
Cargo scoop. Flimsie is flying. Sand. What does SANS mean? S-A-N-S. Definitely should say Flimsie's flying with no engineering. Played the first elite. It's my MSX back in the 86, 87. Yeah, I know. I just posted a picture inside of Discord the other day. I saw a picture. Oh, SANS without. Yeah. It's got engineering on everything except for the weapons. Cargo scoop. Like, the thrusters are dirty. As you can see, I can get up to about 580. So it's fast. I can outrun just about everything. But I've got this for like an assassination mission. But yeah, the weapons have no engineering, which drives me insane. I'm so used to using engineering. Find the clipper to be weak. I use it on salvage. I wouldn't say that it's weak. I would say that it just has to be utilized for the right thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, coming out here to bounty hunt with it is definitely not what I would use it for. Like, an assassination mission kind of makes it kind of easy, but definitely not strong. The ship is fast. Yeah, this one's pretty fast, but as you can see, the shields
Hot rod repaired. Hot rod
1693, and that's in. But definitely fast.
Fuel.
So full boost, I can get about 490. I'm sorry. I think the Clipper is a bit underpowered weapons wise. Maybe it's the hard points were closer. Yeah, I don't like the hard points of it because they, like I say, they've got, if you look at the Clipper, the way it's set up, it's got the 2 hard points on the outside. That's why I've got frags on those, and I've got them on turrets. Now, if it was set up to where it was more in the middle,
Fuel scoop
I would run with just frags.
790,805 credits and stored a 4A shield cell bank.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of those 2 on the tips right there. That's just too far of placement. It's a good looking ship though. It is one sexy looking ship. And then the other 2 hard points is right there. As you can see, it's kind of set up on the sides, right underneath. Fast, but not best in combat. No, I would definitely say negative. The original Elite was mind-blowing at the time, and Galaxy coded in 8 bits. Amazing. Yeah, I actually wish I had it. Retract hard points.
Yeah, I'd never heard of this game until I searched one day. I was looking for, because I used to play Freelancer.
Yep.
And I was searching for Freelancer, and then I was searching Google for games like Freelancer, and then this popped up, and I've been hooked ever since.
You know, the way that I heard about it was I was streaming everything across the block. Like, literally every day was a different stream. And the tricky part was, a buddy of mine was like, hey, you know, we need to play some games together. Like, we're talking like childhood best friend.
You coming
And
out?
he said, hey, I'm playing this game. It's called Elite Dangerous. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I saw there was 2 of my other playing it. Like, yeah, you know, I might check it out. And I ended up buying it without the Horizons pack.
Oh.
And I played it for a little while and I couldn't get anywhere. It was such a frustrating game. Like being a multi-streamer, I was so used to streaming and playing everything, and it didn't take very long to understand the game, you know, regular games. And this one took so long to understand everything, so I kind of put it on the back burner. I didn't play it for a year.
Yeah.
And then I came back to it one day. It was actually when I got VR. And I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah. It definitely has a learning curve. I mean, you can't just get right into it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is a huge learning curve. Huge learning curve. Like, there's still things that I'm learning to this day. I think the Clipper might be built for jousting. Probably so.
Yeah.
Kasha says the purple, yo. Yeah, the purple looks clean on this ship. I like the purple. Drifty, bad maneuvering, thrusters. See, I kind of like the drift, though. I use the drift on a lot of ships. Probably ships that you shouldn't even drift in. I prefer the drift a little bit. Most of my ships, especially the PvP built ships that I've got, almost all of them are drifty. I like being able to shoot sideways a little bit. So it's not too bad. It's so addictive. Yeah, this game is definitely one of the more addictive games that I've found. But I like having a little bit of flavor of life occasionally, and it makes it kind of tough sometimes because, previously being a multi-streamer, it was kind of nice to change it up every once in a while. Whereas now it's like doing Elite every day. Every day, bruh. Who do I sound like? I sound like one of Paul brothers, don't I? But it's kind of one of those things where, it's hard to stream. That's why I think you got to stream different things every day, or else it's just the same thing over and over again. Igor says, I need to go have a great game. See you, Commanders. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I definitely appreciate you stopping by. Have an amazing evening, man. So, yeah, I like the Clipper, but it's definitely an assassination ship. Disengage. Life is overrated. Need them thrusters for precise control. Yeah, but like this one's not bad. I mean, like right there, it's got a little drift to it. It's not bad. But I kind of like it. Kind of like the way it drifts a little bit. Then again, I like getting in cars that drift too. That kind of shows you my mindset. I'm a little weird. But I enjoy drifting cars too. Alright, where's my pad at? 49. Landing gear. Whoops. Smacked the bottom on that one. Couldn't get it to stop. It didn't want to stop, boys. Alright, we're going to do a quick repair. Thanks for using the Clipper. Need to see it by the hands of a pro. Goodness, I hope you find a pro that can show you. In combat, I'm mostly flying some version of down mostly. Really? Like, I use my vertical thrusters, but not much. Yeah, I would say probably for fighting my favorite ship. See, I use different things for everything, I guess. Let me tell you another thing about this ship. Is there's some really cool looking paint packs. Like for this one, I'll get it again. Dang it. Let me show you. So that's the vibrant purple, but I'm also a big fan of the blue. And look at that green. I dig that green. I think the purple looks the best. The orange doesn't look bad either, but I don't have orange weaponry or weapon detailing. I don't mind the red either. This is probably my favorite paint pack.
Yeah.
Even the yellow looks like. But a lot of these paint packs I've not been a big fan of. Like they got the tactical series. I'm not a fan of the tactical series. Though I do like the tactical ice.
I don't like the pulse ones.
You know, here's the only problem with the pulse. I like the way the pulse looks, but if you are flying anything that you need to see your coordinates out the freaking window, you can't do it.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, it drives me nuts, man.
It's hard to see on the Clipper anyway.
It is. But it's even worse when you add that to it. Like I've got an Anaconda that has the pulse on it. And oh my gosh, it's horrible.
Yeah, I saw that in the live stream you did.
Oh, it's freaking horrible. I couldn't believe how horrible it was. You couldn't see anything. Is there a bright yellow for bigger ships? We may need Bananaconda. I think they make a vibrant for the Anaconda, I think.
Yeah, they do.
But I don't know if yellow is one of them.
I don't remember yellow.
Yeah, I can't remember. Go back to the Ferdy. Fertilance is just such a beast. This thing just murks everything. It just murks everything, man. It's embarrassing how good this ship is.
Yeah.
Though I'll be honest with you, I was in my Corvette and I took on that freaking Anaconda in 2 Type 10s. I've never seen that.
I haven't either.
It was the craziest thing I've ever had happen, I think. Got the graphite paint job on the Clipper, very sleek and black, especially with the blue highlights. I don't know that I've seen the graphite. Was that because I don't think they offer the graphite now?
It should be in the tactical. It's tactical graphite.
Is it?
It's like a grayish, dark gray, like a charcoal gray.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that. I think the green on that is ugly. That green color, because it's more like an olive.
Yeah, it's a drab.
Yeah, I don't. Now, I wish they had black paint jobs for some of the ships.
They do on Black Friday.
Yeah, that's the only time, though.
I know. I bought them all last year.
Must be nice, man, because I would have killed to have some of this on my PvP ships right now. So I'm buying the darkest colors I can get my hands on.
Yeah, but I don't know if that helps, does it? Somebody told me it makes it easier to see. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
I've only seen it in the docking bay. I've never seen it outside, except...
I know that I've fought some darker ships, and they're freaking hard to see, man. Landing gear. Yeah, I've got this ship almost completely engineered out, and I just love it.
What weapons you got on it?
I've got 3 multi-cannons and 2 pulse, I believe. I need to turn my shield boosters back on. I was doing that to get my shields back up. Yeah, so I've got the 3 multi-cannons, 2 pulse lasers. Chaff launcher. Conda, vibrant yellow and solid.
Activating shield cell.
Some gray bits. Well, it could be like a banana with a little bit of it. Ooh. Okay. I screwed that up.
Warning.
Warning.
Heat levels
Temperature
beyond
critical.
operating tolerance.
Warning. Temperature
Beyond
critical.
operating tolerance.
Yeah, I like those paint packs for the pirate. Just looks good. All right. Yeah, this is becoming my new favorite system, bar none. There's so many freaking res sites here.
It's nice.
Yeah, even though it doesn't have a
Deploy shield cell.
a what?
Deploy shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
I'm using my voice attack. Sorry.
I'm like me.
Temperature
I
critical.
don't think it'll work in Super Cruise. Really dig the galvanized paint jobs. Got those for my Cutter Type 10 and Vulture. Yeah, I've been looking at those. I'll be honest, those ones are kind of catching my attention too. The galvanized look, 75%.
You mean you didn't like the pastel ones? Or you did?
I did on some of my ships. Like there's some ships I didn't even buy a paint pack for because like I'm not going to use it enough.
Yeah.
Like the only ones that I typically buy it for is the ones that I'm making videos on, streaming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which reminds me, I should have a video hitting tomorrow. Should be pretty good. It's a continuation to my drama series.
Nice.
Disengage. Yeah, it's going to be the continuation of the Acton Station attack.
Sweet.
Deploy hard points. I see you over there. Ah,
Only thing I got is a courier over here.
Lee Young Roo. Oh, there's another. Hold on. There's another player over here. Who's the other player? There's a chieftain. They're in our private group.
Oh, that's Joe.
Oh,
Drag him in.
he should have access.
I mean, maybe.
He's not showing
I went
any
into
of the
waiting
links.
for a wing and you grabbed me in.
Ah, look at that. Well, this should be a cakewalk, and then I keep seeing enemy under your name, and it freaks me out. I'm like, there's one.
Yeah. You left us.
Scout.
Retracting all weapons.
He says, "What up, man?" I bet he doesn't know I'm streaming. Is he in the wing? No, he's not in the wing.
Got an assault ship over here.
Gonna hit the hay, fellas. Happy hunting. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have an amazing evening.
What up, guys?
There
What's
you
up,
are. I was just sending you a message, man. I was like,
I'm gonna go do some bounty hunting, and I seen low week Flimsie. I'm like, hey, look at these guys right here. It's a big galaxy, and we're all in the same spot.
I was sitting there. I'm like, does he know I'm streaming? Like, he could be in the chat right now.
I seen y'all on. I was like, I'm just gonna go do some material gathering. I don't know what you're all into, but
I'd much rather do bounty hunting.
Yeah, the material gathering, though, I do it when I'm
I did some yesterday.
bounties. I've been doing it every night, man. I'm out of so much.
oh, I'm so out.
It's crazy. I mean, I've literally been working on it for the last 3 nights, and I'm still sitting on nothing. There's an assault ship. Dangerous. Federal assault.
Y'all wanna shoot me a wing invite?
Yep. I just KWS'd it. Let me see here. Invite to wing. There you go. Should have it now.
Yep. I'll get it as soon as I kill this ship here.
You might want to do it before so we'll be able to get credit.
Alright.
Ah,
Open comm panel. There we go.
Trying not to shoot it anymore. Boy, chaff. With this ship, man, it just kills stuff so quick.
Yeah, I don't have any room for cargo on my FTL though.
Wow, it just threw a freaking hatch breaker limpet at me. I'm gonna have to kill it or it's gonna kill my hatch break. Next hostile. Yeah, I got no choice. I gotta kill
did you
it.
get paid, Joe?
It's got 2 freaking hatch breakers on me.
No, I didn't. I'm not over there to tag it.
What are you shooting at, Flimsy?
That assault ship that threw those 2 hatch breakers on me. Good night. I don't even think I have anything, do I? All I've got is limpets in there. Why would it shoot hatch breakers at me?
You actually carry cargo on your FTO?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I use it for material collection.
Not a lot of room in it.
Here's a, no, there's not. Here's a deadly Imperial Eagle. I'm gonna KWS it real quick. It's scanned.
I knew I should have thrown a weak scanner on here.
Uh-oh, ship right there.
Serious, you're streaming too?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, are you? Oh, I didn't even know you were streaming, man. Should have told me. I plugged your channel.
Oh. My 12 viewers don't even watch.
Snap.
That's dedication, though.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Am I subscribed to you?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Do you? Is it? It is.
I do YouTube, X, the Xbox One, and Periscope, and Twitch. That's it.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm coming, guys. Got a lot of cargo to pick up over there.
What's your what do you show up underneath there?
Should be Sirius Scepter.
Sorry, stream. I got important things I'm trying to do here. Dun, dun, dun.
Sirius like the sun.
Oh, there it
Star,
is.
I mean.
How fast the lipids traveled, do you know?
Not fast
As
enough.
far as not nearly fast enough.
Speed wise, yeah, it's hard to tell. They seem to keep up with your ship when you're going.
I mean,
Maybe
yeah, but
400?
when they're carrying something, they can't. They sure don't.
Yeah, no.
You know.
Sometimes I look to see if they die and they take for freaking ever. And for anybody that's over in my stream, it looks like we've got maybe 11? Shoot.
Did you say anyone sober in my stream?
No. Anyone who's over in my stream.
Over.
This is Sirius's channel. Definitely check it out.
Oh, thank you.
And make sure you subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
I was wondering if you were referring to the TOG.
Yeah.
No. I gave you a thumbs up, too.
Oh, thank you.
No problem, man.
I do that every time I go on someone's stream. I don't know why people don't.
I try to. If it's someone I don't know, can confirm not sober.
Who's that, TOG?
Yeah. All right, I got a Viper Mark III, and it looks like a Diamondback right beside it. I'm KWNSing right now. I've got one scanning the other one now. And then I'm going to go loud. Oh! I hit something.
There's nothing over here, is there?
Oh, there it is. I think I ran into Joe.
It didn't touch my shields, though.
I think it touched mine. I didn't, oh boy. I ran into something again, I think.
I'm a ship magnet, so sorry.
Well, you're bright enough. I should have saw you coming.
I think we all hit each other there. I'm just gonna stop moving and just shoot. I should be safe. Next hostile. The one thing I wish I had on this Furlance is a shield.
I got one on mine. That's definitely a nice bonus on that. So I don't have a cargo hold.
I don't have a huge shield. It's more of a hull tank.
That's what this is. This thing's hull is the same as Zinnin's Corvette.
Oh wow.
2600 hull on this thing.
Good night. Might as well grab some mats while I'm here. Since none of y'all have collector limpets. Cargo
I
scoop.
did. What happened?
Do you still have them?
Well, they went out.
Oh.
It's launching right now.
TOG says, oh crap, I'm getting a reputation. FDL hull tank madness. I think mine is, obviously his is higher than mine, but mine's armor of 1121. My shields are 1367.
That's a substantial shield.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Well, running into you guys apparently is worse than the I've been hitting. FDL is a shield queen. I wouldn't go that far. There is a gunship over here.
Where'd he go?
8K away expert. What is my rank up to? I'm still at 84% dangerous. Good night.
Takes forever.
Yeah, once you get to this point, it does.
Oh, bravo.
Oh, there's a fair to land somewhere over here.
I'm on a federal gunship expert.
Just the expert fair to lands.
Cargo scoop. About to KWS this thing. Welcome to the jungle.
I'm just gonna sit here while I collect stuff and just shoot from afar.
Shoot from afar. You know, the one thing that I'm disappointed about with the Chieftain is the shields.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
they are very lackluster.
Yeah, it's not what I would wish it to be.
I actually didn't go fast charge on this one because I wanted to get the most bang for my buck on my shields.
Yeah, I feel like you almost have to.
I mean, status. Status.
I think mine is like 500 or 600. It's not very much.
Yeah, mine's not. I don't think mine's even hitting that. My
Killing
shields,
Thargoid
yeah.
scouts will also help you rank up. Yeah, I think I went up like 20% in one day from the scouts.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, it didn't, and that was probably in 2 or 3 hours. But I was just taking scout after scout after scout. That was when I was doing the power play and it was in the bubble.
You like doing scouts in big ships or small?
Small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Fertilance set up just for scouts.
I'll see about doing that myself. Have you tried using the plasmas or anything against the other players or NPC ships?
No, I've not. I've seen videos where...
I do. I just did one earlier.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was what I was live streaming. I like them. They work well. The Guardian plasmas. Yeah.
Against the NPC ships?
Yeah.
Like the player ships?
Yep.
I couldn't get them to do any damage hardly at all.
Well, they said that they changed it so the status or the numbers you see in there are the numbers that are attack against all ships, not just Thargoids. You get bonus against Thargoids, but
Yeah.
Really?
It works
Yeah.
better against Thargoids, but it does work
Yeah.
well for NPCs.
Oh, maybe they've changed it. I know when I first got them, I took them out against NPCs and didn't like it. I thought the railguns did better than the
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cannon.
the Gauss cannons do a little bit more damage, for sure.
Huh.
But they do well. I mean, you can see my live stream. It takes them down about 10, 15 points every time you hit it.
Wow.
I mean, I can't rave more about them plasmas. I really enjoy the way the hitbox is nice and they're easier
Anaconda,
to-
Elite Anaconda.
Oh,
You had me at Elite. I'm looking for Anaconda, Elite Wanted.
These
Where's
scans,
this?
target power
It's
plant.
over here. Oh, you only have to do that.
no, with the three of us here.
3 of us. The loadout I've got on these weapons are just stupid. I can usually take an Elite Anaconda down
I
in
was talking to Midnight.
seconds.
He didn't listen to me anyway.
What are you guys running for weapon loadouts?
Multi-cannon and pulse lasers. Grade 5 engineering.
I have 2 beams and 3 plasmas.
So I run on mine. I run 1 large fixed beam, or huge fixed beam, and then all cannons, or multi-cannons.
Is everyone over here at it?
Yep.
Alright, let's hit it. This shouldn't take very long.
Oh, Flimsie, you went in my face. There you are. Oh, I said it was green. I like that we all got different colors working.
Makes it easier to see where your weapon.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Scouts work with regular gimbaled multi-cannons, yes. Yeah, they work. I don't think they're very strong. That was a nice find.
Federal gunship.
Dangerous federal gunship. Is this the same one you're referring to?
No. Yeah, it's in a wing.
Oh shoot. It's spinning around on me. Yeah, it's a wing of 3. What's the 3? I've got to be careful with wings of 3 now after that last thing that happened.
Well, you got us here now.
That is true. That was the scariest, I think, wing of 3 I've ever seen.
Got a Diamondback Explorer, 2 Explorers.
I just barely survived that wing of 3 in a Corvette of all. That should never be said.
Got a Python.
What wing? What ships were they, Flimsy?
It was an Anaconda and 2 Type 10 heavies.
Python and 2 Master Explorers.
That's a rough one.
Yeah.
And you said, "Nah, I'll try it." Didn't you?
Well, I didn't look at the other 2. I saw the Anaconda, and it was a deadly, and I'm like, well, I need that. You know, what's the wings going to be? A freaking Mark III? Who cares?
Right.
And I engaged, and I'm like, man, my shields are dropping quick. Man, my hull is dropping quick. I started looking, I'm like, oh, it's 2 Type 10 heavies. So I targeted them first, killed them, and then I went after the Anaconda. All right, I'm attacking the...
yeah, I'm on with you.
Dangerous.
Well, there's a deadly dropship over here I'm engaging now. Oh, too late.
Bring them back this way. We got the wing at 3 over here.
I'll have them done in a second.
Yeah, this one's almost done too.
He
Next
toast.
hostile. I'll shoot a target on this one. Yeah. I see the one you're targeting. Oh, that's cute. Come here, Nelly. Later, sucker. Next hostile. This is a master, which gives me no XP. It's alright. Give me a free bounty. I forgot to cash in my bounties all evening so far. I don't think I've cashed in.
Yeah.
That was scary. All I saw was a little red light. Like, oh, that's Joe.
I like this skin on this ship.
Yeah, I do like it. Looks sharp. It's that pulse design.
Yeah.
Clean, wanted python.
You blew up my collector, son of monkeys.
And it's deadly. Grab the KWS.
Why is this dropship taking so long to die? Come on.
Are you still fighting the same dropship?
Yeah.
Let me see.
He's got shield cell banks for days.
Oh, it's at 41. Let me head over there. Let me give it a little boomy boom.
Just got a shield cell, so it should be easy.
Alright, all the way.
This should be pretty quick. Look at that haul drop with those weapons. Those cannons are just vicious. Right, there was a python.
We got a deadly vulture over here.
Deadly python, that'd pay even more.
Python's got 2 explorers with him. I mean, asps. Explorers, yeah.
I'm scanning KWS in him now. Python. I'm gonna engage him now.
Watch out, sorry.
Ooh, I just got impulsed. By one of those.
One of mine hit you?
No, one of those Mark IIIs hit me. Keeps hitting me with that freaking impulse. Next hostile. That's 304. That's not hateful.
Nope.
For a python of all things? I'll take that all day long, twice on Sunday, boys.
What's Silence up to tonight? Still feeling like crap?
He was in my stream for a couple minutes, but yeah, I just think he's feeling rough. Next hostile.
Them virals, man, they ain't happy.
Yeah, man, it makes your life a living hated. Where's this shit at? It's up here. This thing is almost dead. I don't know if I'll make it in time or not. Yep, I made it just in time. Thank goodness this thing is fast.
Bravo.
Yeah, they're so maneuverable. I love them.
Deadly Vulture. KWSing right now.
I gotta get my Florida Lance over to get some drag drives put on her yet. I haven't done that.
Yeah, I love the drag drives on this. I've got it KWS'd already. Going hot.
So I'm watching The Mechanic, the movie with what's his name, Jason Statham.
Yep.
And the one dude pulls a handle out of the subway rail, right?
Yep.
And then Jason Statham looks down and picks up a tire iron, like just there next to the seat. Now, what's that doing on the subway?
Hey man, sometimes people's got to change their tires, man, on the subway.
Oh, okay. It's a bus. It was a bus. Okay, I feel better.
Oh, it was a bus.
I thought it was a subway.
Let's see here. Wanted Viper Mark III Wing of 2. Right in front of me. Looks like it's already engaging somebody. It's only an expert though. There's a gunship. It's an elite gunship and it's wanted. Power to engines. I'm gonna KWS it now. There's no wing on this one either. Good night. What's taking this thing so long? Alright, KWS is not done because I passed it. Now it's done. Scanning me. He shot at me. I think he shot at me. I haven't even engaged him yet. Why is he shooting at me? It's not even showing as a hostile. You shoot at me, I'll shoot at you, bro. You don't want me to shoot at you.
He don't like you, Flimsie.
Yeah, he's not a very nice person. That's what happens when you shoot at me. You guys get any part of this?
I didn't get it all the time.
I haven't. I stopped shooting. It's an elite.
No, go
Oh,
ahead.
is your elite?
I'm engaging a python here.
How far away are you? Oh, you're 20 kilometers away from me.
Finish him.
Let's take it. Go ahead. She's all yours.
Because he's freaking shooting the life out of me. He was shooting at me before I even started engaging him, trying to shoot me with plasma.
Alright, now I'm done.
Which is not very nice.
Still
man.
alive? Or? Oh, yeah.
It's dying now. Still trying to shoot me with that plasma.
See if I can get a tag on it before you kill it.
Freaking chaff machine. You just got shields back, so should be able to. Just took my shields off. Stupid thing. You have no chance now. I wouldn't say that. You're at 6% hull. Deploy chaff.
Just before I got over.
Oh, you didn't get any of that?
No.
Ah, that sucks.
Synthesis
What'd you get?
complete.
Oh.
Only 161.
Yeah, but I got all the materials.
There you go.
I'll take that.
Heck yeah. Federal dropship. It's a master. It's only got 4% hull on it.
Oh.
Full shields, but no hull.
Hey, have you ever experienced this with the collectors where you launch them, they go out, they pick up stuff, they come in, they just blow up?
Yes.
What the heck is about that, you know? Is
So-
it a glitch or...
Nope. So you're moving, and they're picking up canisters. They're not picking up materials. So it's typically stolen stuff. That's why when I'm collecting, I'm always moving, so I'm not getting contraband.
Yeah, but it blows the whole thing up? I thought it just blows the item up.
Well, no, the limpet should be fine.
Well, that's what I mean. I launch my limpets, and then they'll come over and they like to put it in the cargo hold, and they both limpets just they just blow up.
Really? No, I've not had
Then
that.
I gotta
happen.
launch them again, and then they're fine. But it's like the first two limpets just go to hell. I haven't really figured out what that's about.
I've not had that before.
Well, I figured out why
shields.
it's taking so long to kill this thing.
Why?
I'm out of plasma.
No, that's pretty good. Pretty good
I
reason.
synthesized some, but I don't have enough materials.
That sucks.
God, sucker.
With the station so close, it's not worth synthesizing anything.
No, it's so close. That's why I love this system, man.
I know.
Well, it's close
I
to the
came here and I was like, dude, that is awesome. Yeah,
It's so
close to
close.
Hazardous.
Not close to the star, but
No.
No, it's definitely not. But you know, the way I look at it is it's just like LTT. So you could use it for a little, jump boost. The tail is longer than LTT, so it's going to be easier to jump from the star. And it sells way better stuff than LTT did.
It does, yes.
LTT was so, I think it went up to grade 3 max. This one, most of it's grade 6, but on some stuff it does go to grade 8.
yeah, I bought a fuel scoop while I was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they sell great stuff there versus LTT, but it's just so... It's res site, man. This has res.
Oh, it makes all the difference. And you got conflict zones right here, too.
Exactly. It's just a win-win. Like, this might be my favorite system I've ever... And I found it by mistake. Well, not by mistake, but I was flying in, I'm like, why is none of this stuff discovered? And then I started looking, and I'm like, oh, like, it's discovered. I just can't choose any. Where I couldn't scan anything with the detail surface scanner. And then I started looking at the system. Nice system. Python, dangerous. Wanted, wing of 2. Looks like it's a scout for a wing.
I don't know, I like my LHS 20. I like being able to buy ships at a discount.
That makes sense. But see, like, this isn't very far.
No, it's only 3 jumps. For a
And that's
third
what I
alliance.
like about it, is it's pretty close to everything, too. So it's like, if I want to go to, Shenrata, it's like right there.
How many jumps for you is it?
4, I think, in my FDL to Shenrata.
Oh, who just hit me?
If I'm in, did you attack him?
Oh, this dude hit me here. He's going down.
But I think in my Diamondback, I can beat a Shenrata in 2.
Yeah.
which is perfect. I mean, that's how far it was from LTT, y'all.
It's about 4 jumps for me and my Diamondback.
Fire to weapons. Oh, he just hit me with a plasma. You suck so bad, I just got my shields back. Just freaking got him back and you're gonna shoot me. Is that right? Is that what I'm seeing here?
This was a pleasant, unplanned thing tonight.
Oh, I know, right? 319. That was good.
Yeah, that was a pretty substantial.
Heck yeah. Massive Explorer. Master Mark 3 Federal Drop. He's engaging someone by the looks of it. He's an expert. Nah. Have I moved yet? 90 or 85%. Look at that, man. Another Python. You just rubber band on me. Wanted expert Python. That'd probably pay 100 and some thousand, would be my guess. Scanning it now. Ah, that stupid Python. I didn't see it spin towards me. I got it. Come on.
Hot rod repaired. Hot rod restocked. Maximum fuel.
He's scanned.
So this
No
is
wing.
this is a contested system.
Yes. And it's contested by your power play and mine.
Oh wow. Well, it's only my power play for one more day, Flimsy.
That is true.
Then I'm going to Mahan to get my plasmas.
Oh yeah. We'll type in out here somewhere.
I have that little sucker follow me around.
Where did? Could have. Oh, there it is. Dropship expert. And I was close. Paid 140,000. There we go. Going hot on this one. It's a wing of 2. Ah, the chaff, man. Wish there was something to combat the chaff.
Fixed weapons.
Fixed weapons.
Diverting
Well, I mean,
power to requested system.
You know what I'm saying. Like something that would just disengage it.
Yeah.
Oh, so-
Like all I do is untarget and then shoot it untargeted, but
yeah, that's what I do. It's dangerous, but it's worth it.
yeah, it's dangerous, but I've only hit a few ships that way that I wasn't supposed to hit. Same thing happens with my fixed weapons.
Mhm.
Come here. Oh, that was a shame. Sorry about ramming you, bruh. You dead, boys. Well, stream. About that time. We're about 2 hours in, but I'm going to drop another channel myself, and sounds. This channel's definitely in the description down below. Definitely check his channel out also. In addition to that, I am streaming with Sirius. Since I'm ending, I'm assuming his is going to keep going. I'm going to drop a link to his channel in all the stream chats now. Check him out after mine. But definitely appreciate everyone stopping by. You could have been anywhere this evening. You decided to hang out with me, so I definitely appreciate that. Until I see you guys in the next video or the next stream. Flimsy out. Y'all have an amazing Wednesday. See ya.
Booyah.
Thanks for the plug.
No problem, man. Problem. I don't mind. I don't mind plugging the people that I know. I have an issue when people come to my channel and plug their own. Drives me
Yeah, I
nuts.
would never do that. Besides, I'm not doing this for any other reason. I actually only stream to help you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Because you talk all the time in the stream anyway, so...
I'm just loudmouth, man. Gift to gab. But no, I don't mind giving people like that I know. I don't mind giving those people plugs. It's the people that
yeah, use your stream to jump off.
Yeah,
plug themselves.
I hate that. It drives me nuts because for me it's an etiquette thing. You know what I mean? Retract our points.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like I wouldn't go to someone else. Like I would feel weird doing that to somebody else.
Speaking of random people dropping in.
Nice.
Why, hello, GOG.
Then there's this guy.
No, that other guy.
Ah.
What's up, TOD?
You know. Crawling into my beer for the evening.
There you go. It's American dream, man.
What, fat, drunk, and stupid?
Well, I mean, it's the American way. According to just about every other country.
Yeah, we've got that international stereotype thing going.
We're all fat, we're all lazy, but we're all rich. I've got tonight, and then I've got tomorrow night to where streaming should be pretty easy, and then the rest is going to be trial and error from then on. We'll see how that goes. I'll be starting my new job on Friday.
Oh, nice.
I wouldn't say nice, but we'll see. We'll cross our fingers. And close this out here. Go to YouTube, switch over to...
Serious, what is that? The grade 5 kill warrant scanner? Fast scan?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
2
so
seconds. 2 seconds. I love that.
That's great. I love it.
Turrets though on an FDL?
Well, I like keeping it on the target. I don't use flight assist off, so.
I don't know if you knew this or not. You probably did. So if you knew it, just ignore me. But if you jump over to gimbal, you double your damage per second.
No, yeah, I know. Well, they're engineer grade 5 efficient, and if they're on the target the whole time, I assume that should make up for any damage it loses.
Probably so.
I will freely admit to being a gimbal scrub, but especially on a really maneuverable ship like the FDL, I think it's kind of a bit of a waste to put the turrets on. That's me.
Well, some people, it's my fighting style.
Yeah, I put turrets on a lot of ships. A lot of ships where I could potentially get in trouble. FDL being one of them. I took them off because I have a bad problem of spinning around something and then shooting like 6 innocent people because they don't fire. So, yeah. I've taken them off of most of those ships. I've also taken them off my Corvette so I could increase the damage.
I've actually getting a new love for fixed weapons.
I just recently pulled the turreted beams off of my Anaconda and replaced them with gimbal pulse lasers.
See, on that, it makes it easier, I think, because even though you're not on target, it's a case where that thing is so freaking hard to stay on target, even with the dirties. It's such a heavy ship, man. But I do gimbal on it.
On the cutter.
The cutter's way
is. The Anaconda is downright spry in combat compared to the cutter. The cutter gets going in a direction, and then good luck getting it to not go that direction.
See, the Anaconda, I get in so much trouble with those freaking turreted weapons. I had to take them off. Had to. I didn't have a choice.
See, I didn't have any of those kind of problems, but I usually didn't go for the really, really thick combat. It wasn't my go-to bounty hunting ship. It still isn't. I mean, sometimes I'll take it out, but it feels kind of boring to do combat in the great big ships because so many things just fall before you. There's no challenge in it.
Yeah,
it's true.
Now I would say this, serious. just for the fun of it, you should put some grade 5 gimbal on that FDL, and then come back and tell me you like.
Yeah, watch how fast you melt them.
Well, I only put them on here because I have the 3 plasmas, and I need something when I'm not shooting to slowly take down the shields. It seems to. I mean, it works good for PvE. I don't know.
2 beams and 3 plasmas. That's an interesting build.
See, I like it. I like the turret, but I bet if you tried the gimbal, you'd love it.
Yeah, I'll swap them out and check them out.
Just knowing you, the way that I've known you and watched your fighting style, I think most ships you would disagree, but I think with the FDL you would like the gimbal better.
Yeah.
Like for multi-cannons or cannons, gimbal all day long, because you just can't. Those are so hard to fix, to fire unfixed. It's just
surprisingly enough, I've went to fixed beams on a couple of ships, and I love them.
Oh yeah, because they have a small gimbal to them.
Yeah, a little bit.
Very small.
But you get it targeted on them. That's what I have in my FDL, and I had to sit there and melt them all day long. And I run thermal vent on one of them.
Yeah, so you
mission done the rest, and it just oh man, you sit there and I can just pour my beam.
I haven't flown my siding off, and we might have to have a siding night sometime soon. Thinking about, all the engineering you can do to a ship. And maneuverability and speed and all that jazz.
I've got my Sidewinder over at LTT. I should ship it.
Yeah, that's where I left mine. And the Vulture, too.
I don't know where my Vulture is.
Did you move over here, too? TOG?
No, I'm still in my same old home system from B2.
Whoops.
Can do them gimbaled, but every ship comes with, if it's got at least 2 hardpoints, 2 Class 1 pulse lasers.
Yeah, that's what I left those on there.
Okay, and you just engineered the hell out of them, and you can make them gimbaled if you want, and then, yeah, you blast people.
Yeah, by the grade 5.
But yeah, the...
fail?
No, I crashed.
I was gonna say, because I just also got a wing at 3 just blasting my tailpipe.
Oh man, sorry about that.
It's alright.
It just
They're all
I don't know from the manifest or the cargo scanner or whatever, but just a basic scan or a kill warrant scan on a guy to get their subsystems, it won't tell you the grade of the subsystem or whether the weapons are fixed or gimbaled or anything like that. So you could conceivably A-rate that Sidewinder as long as you didn't do the performance enhanced thrusters or bi-wave shields.
Yeah, I completely A-rated it. Completely.
And then, yeah, as long as you keep it in the Pulse Laser class, then you should be able to do whatever you want with Pulse Lasers grade 5, any secondary you want, and then just blast fools.
Yeah, that was my plan. I left it stock name and everything.
The seal that clubs back.
Exactly. That was my thought process.
A sleeper Sidewinder.
Every Sidewinder is a sleeper.
That is true. I'm super impressed with them.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. It's like, I had the idea. Okay, now that I know how to fly, let's go back to my first car.
Yep.
And I was quite pleased that it did not suck.
Send me a wing request, will you, please, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Open comp panel.
Let me bring Boomstick over here, too.
Boomstick.
Yep.
The missile conda.
I haven't seen that thing in action yet.
Oh, it's stupid. It is absolutely
If you
stupid.
wanted to make a subtle Fallout reference, you could name it Rocket's Red Glare.
It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but it's hilarious to watch.
Did you get an invite this series?
Does weapon color affect missile trails?
You know, I should know that, but I haven't paid attention.
Well, when you get a ship with a missile launcher on it, give it a quick test run.
Yeah, I need to do that. It's not very far away. It's like 16 minutes away.
Now, that was one of the unique weapons from Fallout New Vegas, which I've seen a great many playthroughs of and never actually played myself.
I'm trying to bring a few of these ships over here. Imperial Courier. Guess I can move this on 5,000.
I think I might be in love with the Courier as possibly the best small ship.
I was just fighting with one earlier. I like it.
It doesn't have the most firepower. I would say that the Vulture edges it out on firepower and rough math.
But maneuverability.
For maneuverability and speed while still having a combat loadout, it is amazing.
I want to get one myself. I just don't have.
I think the Diamondback Scout is the best small fighter.
You need the Imperial rep?
Yes, sir. I have none.
I can tell you where to go, and you'll get in 3 hours.
Oh.
I found a half decent spot if the system's in boom, but it's not a 3-hour run to get all your rep, I'll tell you that.
I got mine in 3 hours just yesterday.
Wow.
I was, when I was still earning, like, faction rep, that way, superpower rep, if you will, I was still of a mindset of, maybe I'll just play the game organically and unlock things over time, and yeah, I think I'm at the point where if I think something is too grindy, I'll either wait for a good exploit or just avoid it until the grind gets reduced to a more reasonable level, which is where I'm at with the Guardian stuff.
That's what I do with cash right now. Sadly, I wait until there's a gold rush, and then I do that, and then I stop. And then I actually play the game. I know, crazy, right? Play the game. Who would have thought that?
Well, it's been said before, but I think it bears repeating. You know, money isn't an end goal in this game. There is no real end goal, if you will. So money is just it's a thing that keeps you from doing what you want to do until you have enough of it.
I feel like that's where they messed up, though. I feel like if they would have let people make money at a decent rate, then they could actually enjoy the game, and that would keep people playing the game longer. Like now, since I'm enjoying the game, like I like it so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started playing this in beta, I had no idea what to do. And no one to play it with.
Beta? Joe, you've been at it for this long?
Beta on Xbox, sorry.
Oh, okay. Not quite that long.
Now, why did you... Oh, he's getting shot by someone else. My bad. He's getting shot by me now.
The launch of Conda, I didn't bring it.
Yeah, I got into it, and then I quit, and I didn't play it for a long time, and then it didn't get me back into it.
Yeah, I used to be a daily player, and I no longer am. If for no other reason than I feel like my body can't take sitting in front of the computer in the required posture for as long as that. Which sucks.
There we go. Alright, I think I transferred everything. I'm scared I'm going to run out of slots in this station if I keep transferring.
But the quickest and easiest medical advice that anybody ever got or gave was, if it hurts, don't do that.
Alright, so I have 19 ships here.
Can you run out of slots? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can only have up to, I think, 35 in one station. Yeah, 35.
Alright, Joe, I sent you the info.
Why need more than 35 ships? There aren't that many ships in the game. Quite exactly yet.
I've got duplicates for days.
I pretty much bought every ship in the game at one point.
Yeah, I've got every ship, and then I've got duplicates.
I've skipped a great many ships, and I've skipped a great many people's favorite ships. I've never owned a Cobra 3. I've never owned a Viper 3. I've never owned an FDL.
Oh.
The only ship I ever skipped was the one you built the other day.
See,
the Scout. That's Scout.
FDL, and that's the one that made people say, "Oh."
The FDL. How do you pass that, man? That hurts my soul.
I was on a cargo thing. That was where I was making most of my money, and I was still shy on combat.
Let me say that Asp
but I had a
Scout,
Python.
That freaking Asp Scout boy boys. It runs so cold, it's crazy. It's cold-blooded.
Yeah.
On the one hand, yes, but on the flip side, you could get exactly the same thing with the Diamondback Scout.
That's what I said. Oh, I said Asp Scout.
Yeah.
Sorry, Diamondback
But
Scout.
it's got the same hardpoint layout. It's just probably got more internals. I would hope it would have more internals.
Yeah, the Asp Scout has, I think, one more internal.
But it's literally the same hardpoint layout. And I'm just going to pull up Coriolis real quick for shits and giggles and see what it's got for comparing the internal.
I bet it runs hotter, though.
So the Diamondback Scout has Class 4 thrusters, Class 4 FSD,
Please, shield
Class
cell.
3 power distributor.
Activating shield cell.
443.
Damn it.
The Asp Scout has Class 4 thrusters, Class 4 FSD, and a Class 4 power distributor. Okay, so there is an upgrade there. But it's not worth the extra 3.5 million credits, I don't think.
What's 3.5 million credits more?
Well, it's 3.5 million credits when that's all you can afford for a ship.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
For an earlier game player, it's not great. I mean, if you were going to pick one of the scout line, I mean, yeah, you can definitely fit more cargo into the Asp. I would hope, let's see, 72 versus 56. It's a bit more. Jumps a bit further. More armor, slower.
Wow, my Asp Scout is even wanted. Man, I'm shooting too many innocent people, clearly.
How do you not pay your fines?
But sometimes, man, I'm nowhere near fine spot. Sometimes you gotta shoot innocent people and run, man. You're not always in low security.
Sometimes you gotta shoot innocent people and run. Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna let that one hang.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta shoot people.
Flimsie's gaming. This is what he's like when he's not on stream.
I would have said that on stream. I would have said that on stream. What you talking about?
Yeah, we all heard the story about how a cop jumped heroically in front of your lasers to save a criminal's life, and he had to die, and then his buddy had to die, and then their three buddies who came looking for them had to die, and then the rest of the bowling team had to go.
That wasn't my fault.
It wasn't my fault.
He made those choices. He made those. I stopped shooting him.
God damn it, it was his last day on the force!
And, well, it definitely was when I was done.
He was tired when he got back.
You're a terrible person, and I am laughing alongside you.
Oh, it just did it. I just launched my freaking collectors. They came in and both exploded.
Were you moving?
Nope, I'm sitting still.
Yes.
Was your cargo hatch out?
Yes. No.
Huh. Did you target the stuff before you sent the collectors out?
No.
Okay. Because that would make them fail when they got
Correct.
back anyway.
That is true.
It doesn't really.
Yeah, if you have it selected and you shoot your collector out.
Of two basic modes, there's the bring me all the things mode, and if you target something specific, it'll go get that and bring it back faster than regular mode.
Yep.
Oh.
But it does explode when it comes back.
That might be what's happening then.
Yeah, you got to make sure you're not selecting anything.
The Viper has class 3 thrusters. Do I want to slap $5 million thrusters in a 100K ship?
Sure,
I
why
would have
not?
got him on that ship.
Is it fast?
You engineer the hell out of them?
Yeah, I didn't think I wasn't that impressed.
You say things like this, and it wounds me deeply. And I question, do you know things that are good?
Maybe not, but I tell you, it didn't impress me.
You gotta go fast. You gotta love going fast.
Yeah, but I think it only went like 470 something.
So you got to look at the curve too, because if you load that thing out with a ton of weight, those performance enhanced thrusters don't do anything more than the A rate.
Yeah.
You got to keep yourself lightweight enough where you're not going to be in that heavyweight threshold.
I'm just gonna pull up. I'm gonna open Elite real quick so I can look at the stats on my courier. I lightweighted all the things.
all the stuffs.
I lightweighted everything too, but I didn't get that much speed out of it either. It was like 480 something or 490 something.
With the performance enhanced thrusters or just regular A grade?
No, I got the performance enhanced yesterday, and it was maybe 20 points more. I think it's around 5. It was less than my Cobra for some reason.
Whoa! I don't know what you guys.
My Cobra is like 530 something.
Yeah, it was probably the most disappointing thing I've done.
Yeah, it's grade 5 dirty drives.
What the hell? I'll go in the private group. Doesn't much matter if I'm staying at the dock.
Sure.
Joe, I got a Python over here.
Alright, sit here collecting stuff.
Okay.
Roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting
You
on
like dragging him over, I'll give you a hand.
I'll try. See if you'll follow me over.
Flimsie, don't give me song prompts.
I can't help it, sorry. Oh, I remember what I was doing now. I gotta cash out my bounties before I forget.
I'm always drinking this late in the evening, and it makes me want to sing into this giant microphone sitting in front of me.
Ooh.
I do karaoke tomorrow.
Ooh.
I used to do like the you know, microphone and the speakers in front of an audience karaoke, but I haven't really been feeling a song in my heart, as they say.
I host karaoke every Thursday.
I restrict singing to the shower. Alright, Courier. The 2 pulse lasers I have are lightweight 4 with oversized as a special. Are they both the same? Yes. And the multi-cannon is...
Did you see there was a
lightweight
broker?
5 with corrosive. What?
Joe, did you see there's a tech broker at this buffet server?
I did, yes.
Is there really?
Yeah, and they got the Guardian shard cannon.
Which kind?
The turreted.
Kill warrants fast.
They also have the Guardian power plant and the power distributor that I want both of those. Oh, they got the shard cannon fixed also.
Shield boosters are both resistance augment. But now we're getting into the nitty gritty of internal.